In Transact, there's a clone option that you can quickly add items. The reason this comes about is that looking at an example of a PDF file that we got of showing bush beans versus lima beans, there's a pretty consistent format, but when you get down to the next page, even the best of the PDF converters will not track that. So the other part of information we have from this particular vendor is the order form. Now the order form does have consistent structure, but really what I'm looking for is the item number. So if we open this up a little bit, you'll see that they do have item numbers. So an 8004 would be a nice thing to have in our text in Transact. So I'm going to use this as basically a template to build one item and then clone those items after that to go on down this list. So let me throw this to the side. I'm going to go into IC inventory file. The first time I'm going to use the wizard. So I'm going to go to attach advanced. I'm going to use add item. And I'm going to go in and I'll put right here. And that may be a GS 8004. That's going to be for the GS company, the garden seed company. 8004 being their item number. And I'm going to paste right here that particular item. Now that's all right. I'm going to go clean this up a little bit. And I'm going to take that out. So I got that burpee seed stringless item in. I got that. Then I'm going to do, I could choose the GS vendor. So I can go in here. I create one time GS vendor. I don't think it's in the system. That's fine. I can do new. I'll do GS garden seed. And that's going to be close enough for this example. So I can choose from here garden seed. Let me pick it a different way. GS. That's it. There we go. So, and then I'm going to put in here their number 8004. That will get me going. And I'll put in the appropriate 50-pound, 5-pound unit of measure. So if I put pound here, I put 5 pound here, and that might be the normal way of me ordering. So I'll do a stocking. I'll leave it at 5 pound just for the sake of argument here. Maybe 5 here, and then purchase unit. Okay, now I have it. So the retail price, I'm not sure, I'll put in $25. I'll put my cost as I choose. It's stock. I'll put it in a particular class. If I don't see it, let's go put one in. I'll put seeds. There it is. This is good enough for me right now. So this is going to create this thing called a GS 8004 burpee stringless seeds. So the clone button comes into play when I hit this CLN right here. I'm given that basic template. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come around. What I'm going to do is going to go pull up. I'm going to make an 8005, or let's do Kentucky Wonder just for the sake of Kentucky. I'll do 8013, so I'm going to change this to 8013. Slide in my description. And I could then change the price. Maybe it's $23.75, $23.75, $10. And I'm not going to choose an on hand at this time. I could choose the vendor. GS 8013. Save. So that's a quick way of putting it in. I hit the clone button, repeat that same process I did for the Kentucky Wonder. So just a quick way of putting in items.